Hello, I'm IBXToker, and this is a video on the internet, and this is episode 5 of my Minecraft X, which is 60, Tech Update 12, Let's Play. And, yeah, this episode, also to you guys, yes, that's a reference that if you've watched the series or watched my videos for a long time, you'll get. But basically, in this episode, I'm going to be working on the little jungle, I want to call it a bridge sort of thing. You'll see what I'm doing. The basic idea I do as I do it, because I can only do some of it right now, because I don't have that much full stuff. Then I'm going to chop down these trees. It's essentially like a jungle tree farm when you think about it, and then we'll just do some magic right that. So yeah, it should be a fun time. I hope so. Anyway, so this is the door. This is the middle bit. So I guess we'll have the bridge like in parallel with that door. So yeah, let's just quickly head out now. So we'll go. I guess we'll go three in a line, then one up. So then another three, etc. So we'll go like this. Then 1, 2, 3, and then I'll get rid of this, so just to show you what it looks like. And this is how it'll go. It'll just be like this to wherever it goes. Actually, that seems a little not steep enough for my liking. Maybe I should go every 2, so I should have one here maybe, and then, you know what, it does seem a little bit steep like that, but I think if I'm going to get to the treetops I need to, I'm going to have it really steep. So we'll go to, oh no, okay, I got scared there. I guess we can use this as an opportunity to chop down the ones we don't need that are underneath, and then get them back, because jungle wood is valuable these days. I don't know why, I do know why, but it's because I'm having problems chopping down trees, because I'm really indecisive, you know, and also cannot reach, oh god damn it. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to climb up the front somehow, even though I don't know the correct way. So we'll just take these 2 blocks with us, because they're just sort of sitting there anyway, and then we'll stack ourselves up with, you know, we could make a little dirt staircase, just for now, you know, to keep myself, while I get the front working. So I tried to get myself up, off camera, and I had real problems there, so, you know, maybe not so much. So we'll just do a quick staircase here. In fact, how are we going to work this out? We could go this way and then up, and then just sprint jump to here, bam. But yeah, we could do the same thing here. Should we go down for that? Yeah, we'll just see if our little staircase works then. So, in theory, we should be able to go pick it up and then climb the thingamajigs. I know this is getting a bit messy. I'm going to definitely work on it, but for now, it works. That's all that really matters. At least I hope so. And I'm going to have to just, well, actually, wait. There we go. It's a little tricky, but that's good. That keeps all the mobs out. So, and then what I'm going to do is on the sides, I'm going to have these blocks, so I can't obviously have them here because that's where the house is. I'm going to have side blocks here. I'm not sure if they're all lost or not, so I'm just going to try right now. And then go like this. And also, I chopped down a tree in the little Skyrim video I did yesterday, and if you look, then it sort of turned out like that, and it's not very good, if I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, because there are vines just floating above nothing, and it sort of creeps me out a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Might have to fix that in some way, so I probably will do that at some point. So yeah, besides that, actually, here's a clever little way to do it. If I do this, and then switch back out to the jungle wood, where's jungle wood? There's jungle wood, and then do that, and then it will look like this. And as you can see, right now, it doesn't look that pathway-ish. I think it looks pretty good right now, but not, like, full-on bridges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the oak wood planks that I have lying around, and then I'm going to go to the, I believe, the fence post thing, and I'm going to turn in fences. And I think, yeah, decent amount of fences for your wood, so it should be good. So we'll go, yeah, 10 fences for now. That's actually not that good, but whatever. So yeah, let's quickly talk about other stuff. So here's something I've been wondering recently. What if, we'll just hear this one out. Also, I'm going to have to make this wooden stuff. But what if everyone has a superpower, but like most superpowers are just really lame? So, but for instance, like, what if my superpower is the ability to play Minecraft for 20 minutes and talk at the same time? And what if everyone has one? Like, your superpower is the ability to wiggle your ears or something stupid. And like together, all 7 million of us humans are gonna group together to save the world in some way, in some really stupid way. And then I thought, you know, that's almost definitely not true, but it's something I like to believe, just because, you know how they always teach you I don't know if they actually teach this in schools, but they always teach you to be like, you know what, you're special, you're the best at something. What if that's just, you know, just their way of doing their thingamajig. Also, this really distracted me because I was trying to work out why it looked funny. But yeah, this is what my bridge is going to look like. I think there's a little bit of a clash between the green and the woods. Maybe if this was planks, that'd be better. But it looks all right, and I think with a whole bridge, it'd be pretty good. Maybe it's just because this little doorway here isn't constructed properly. So what I think I need to do is leave some space here, so you can actually do this, and then have like a little doorway back here. So we've got like this, for instance, or not really for instance, but go like this. So that way I can place the things here, I can turn these into junglewood leaves if I want to, and just have an introduction to the bridge rather than just going straight into it. But yeah, so this is, also if you're wondering, I've done quite a bit of work on the outside of this thing, and I think it looks pretty cool, personally. But what do I know? I'm just, I'm a little bit biased when it comes to when my stuff looks good. And yeah, I'm going to get some of the jungle leaves from up here, because I do have a pair of shears, which are very, very handy, by the way. Like, I think people do not, like, recognize their use as much as they should, but they are a very, very handy piece of equipment. So, just, going to make a recommendation now that you buy shears. So yeah, and just quickly, another thing that I was a little preoccupied with, like, distracted by, was black holes, because I was reading this thing about what happens when you go to black hole, and it's just the craziest thing, because no one has any idea, and it's one of those things that's like, I don't see why we don't have any idea, and I don't think having any idea will have any effect on me, but I bet there are some people that are really, really excited about it, and then you realise that applies to everything in life, and then you get a little mind blown for a second. But yeah, we're just going to chop down these trees now. So, finally, I want to just quickly go ahead and finish off my plans for the episode. Also, by the way, the Mass Effect mashup pack is coming out tomorrow, and I am semi-excited for that. I'm going to be live streaming it if you're not aware already. If you want to see the link to the live stream, I'll put it in the description. If if you're late to the video, you watch it after Wednesday, then you can just click that and you'll get to the VOD, the video on demand of the video, and watch it at your leisure whenever you want. But basically, the idea of the mashup pack, I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Like, I think it really all does depend on, also, Monster Blade. That's an interesting name. I know I really should work on getting some for... Also, I think this has to go up a block. Yeah, it does. But basically, I lost my train of thought because of that one. But basically, okay, we're gonna... Oh, the mashup pack. I don't know how good it is. Will really depend on the map, because if it's just it's a really bad map that's just there to sort of fill it up, then I think that'll be a bit annoying because of the fact that we're sort of paying we're paying a decent amount of money for stuff that's free on PC. They should really give us something completely unique and worth the money. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with that. Unlike everyone else, everyone else just seems to go, good job 4J. We're just gonna keep on praising you no matter what. I really think we should have some skepticism. Don't just jump on the bandwagon and say this is really good. Like, I really think you should sit there and be like, wait a minute, they're charging us for stuff that's free elsewhere. What are they providing that makes it worth this, rather than the fact that, lol, you're on console, you should pay. I think that's something you guys should definitely do, and definitely shouldn't just follow the YouTubers. They're getting the free stuff from 4J because they have a vested interest in just saying they're doing the best job ever, because that's just how things work. So yeah, rather than being negative, I'm going to eat the pork chop because nom 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 nom. Look, it's a cat eating pork chop. Cats don't eat pork chops. But yeah, this is my cat skin. I might have showed it at the start of the series. I'm a real big fan of the cat skin. Like, I think this is the future of skins, maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I don't think it is, Like, it's just the best skin in the world. So yeah, this bridge is going to go this way for a bit, and then I guess it's going to turn right and head over there. Or actually, it could branch out into two. Or maybe, actually, what I could sort of do is sort of curve it a little bit, and then make this a corner. I don't know how this is going to work in the slightest, actually. Maybe I should go one more block forwards first. So I'll curve it after this, and then it'll go up to the left on the corner. So like so. Then we'll chop down this block, and then we're going to head that way, and then go to between those two trees. So I guess this bridge will lead to those two trees, and maybe there'll be a big building there or something. All I know is I need to get the transportation there done correctly, because I don't like the difficult climbing up trees transportation anymore. I think it's a cool enough concept or whatever, but it's going to get on my nerves if I do it too much. So I'm not going to. You see. And what we're going to do about this, because we have to have a block here. Also, as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see this, but my frame rate drops like crazy. This is why Tablet Day 13 is needed. Again, I can't actually see if you can see this properly, but it goes crazy. Like, I know I'm a big frame rate guy, but I think it's something you should definitely, like, Tablet Day 13, I said it would be a bug fix, then I pointed out a week later it'd be a bug fix. Everyone's like, no, I don't see any bugs, and then it was a bug fix. So yeah, I am basically... I'm psychic. Like, I think that's the only explanation. It's not just me making wild assumptions. It's definitely me being psychic. So, good job me on the being psychic thing. So, I think I'm going to have to chop down this tree. It's getting in the way. It's making my bridge look less impressive. So, I'm just going to go ahead and chop it right down. It seems to be 2 trees. Oh, no, it's just actually a big tree, but all together. So, I'm going to chop down this tree. My annex is probably going to break. Yep. Sort of cooled that one, but we'll come back and finish it in a minute. Between them, we could go to the mines for a bit, because we do need some ores anyway, I believe. We want some diamonds, because diamonds, they do the job. They do some business. The job? Some business, I don't know. But yeah, let's just quickly talk about where my life is at right now, because I'm a little bit confused. Not confused, but I'm a little bit, I guess, scared. Because basically, my college interview was today, and that went not very good. So I'm a little bit confused right now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to focus that tiny bit more on the YouTubes, and just be like, you know what, while everything there is being uncertain, I'm gonna make some videos, because I took a few days, I missed a few days of videos last month, and it's still something that I guess hurts me and is damaging me a little bit, and it's something that I don't want to do again. So that's you know, key opportunity to not do that, I guess, in the strangest way possible. Yeah, that's going a bit messy, whatever. So we need to get down there. There are things down there we want, and should I just... Yeah, I don't see any way for me to get down there without hurting myself. I guess what we'll do is we'll go out the front door, because I actually didn't realise I don't actually have the ladder that I want yet, so once you get to here I'm a bit screwed. So I guess I'll just jump down. Ooh, actually, we can sprint to this tree, then from here we can just sprint down. Ow, that'll hurt. And then we'll end up in the lovely mineshaft that we want to be in. So we'll go for a tiny bit of mining, you know, because you got a little bit of mining. Like, I really enjoy the mining in Minecraft. It's called Minecraft. Like, it should be half the game mining, right? Not everyone does, but it's something you need to do. You got to get those ores, because I'm sort of running out a little bit. So we'll just we'll go steal some ores from the mineshaft, and then use those ores for our success. In fact, you know what? Let's just finish exploring the mineshaft, go through all the dark alleyways that we haven't yet. Also dark alleyways. Oh, we could also take these things, although we don't have any steel tools, iron tools, sorry. But you know, it's still a fun enough idea. You know, we're just going to take a few of these home with us, because we need these for our thing anyway. Saves us doing all the, you know, chopping down of the trees, turn them into these. So yeah, saving ourselves some time. As you can see right here, if these things drop to land on the yeah, it is the minecart rail. I always get confused if it's a rail cart or a minecart that they call it, because technically it is a minecart rail, but it is, you know, it's a rail. The regular thing goes down as well. So, you know, it's just there to confuse you, I think, so we're just going to completely ignore it. So, we're also going to get some XP that we want for level 9, because, you know, levels are always fun. I don't have any obsidian, because I need diamonds first, so I can't really... Actually, I need diamonds for the crafting bench as well, not the crafting bench, the enchanting table. So, you know, there's quite a few reasons, then, why I can't properly do that, but got excited thinking, oh, I might have left some in here, but nope, I'm a responsible miner. I take my stuff with me. Oh wait, can you share? No, I thought it was worth a shot. So it seems there's a cave spider spawner right here. Although shears actually do a pretty good job here. That's pretty handy. Oh, hello, cave spiders. I'm never going to use this, so I'm just going to mine it right now. I don't know if you use... Yeah, pickaxe. See, 2 levels right there. So we're just going to shear our way right through this, because there's something... I clearly haven't gone to the other side yet. I want to see what is over here. Ooh, there is some iron. You know, I'll take the iron. The iron's definitely worth taking, as well as some minecarts. Ooh, this might be an 8 block of iron. Ooh, an 8 stack of iron. That's real nice. I'm a big fan of that. So now we've got enough iron for a pickaxe, as well as some other stuff. I mean, a regular axe, I guess, and... we'll just use a pickaxe, because it's only got a few uses left to take all the rail carts with us. Because at some point we're going to want one, like some real big rail minecart thing. I keep getting confused. Which word do you say? Do you say the one that's correct, or do you say the one that your mind's telling you to say? I guess you could argue both are correct. But you know, it's just one of the many problems I deal with being Toy Cat. But yeah, we're gonna head back up to the surface now, I guess. Then we'll see if there's anything else to be, grabbed, because I know I haven't properly explored this place. So maybe if I turn, no, I've okay. It seems. Ooh, did you see that? I just saw some slime stuff. There is a slime somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure I saw some green stuff just randomly hit the ground there. Also, what's over here? Oh, hello. So what we'll do is we'll use the dirt to make a little pyramid up there. So boom, 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 boom. I don't know if this is working properly. But yeah, we'll go like up here like this, and there should be a. I'm pretty sure I saw some slime stuff just randomly fall through the ceiling. So what I'll do is I'll just do some mine. Also, why can't I place things here? It won't let me place torches. Maybe it's like this is the edge of the world right here. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, this is the edge of the world. That's why I can't break anything. But yeah, we'll quickly just look for the ceiling then. For some reason, these blocks can be placed here, but they can't ever be removed. A little interesting if you ask me. Very, very interesting. So, we'll just break through the ceiling. I'm pretty sure I saw something slime related. I think I can hear it too. Yeah, I can definitely hear some form of slime. But for some reason I can't see it, which is interesting. So maybe if I just... Also, there's loads of ores in this cool way. I'm going to quickly mine them on the way back. So, I guess we'll just take all the ores with us. We'll have a nice little mining haul, as well as lots and lots of XP, because, and as well as getting the coal XP, you get the XP from mining the iron. Like, that's something so many people forget, and it's just like, you know what, you gotta remember, you get the XP from smelting the iron, and it's actually more... I can't mine the coal because it's on the... that sucks. But yeah, I guess there's just so much mineshaft we can't take with us. I don't know whether I like that or not. I'm not sure what I think about that. I guess actually you could use a sticky piston and take blocks away. You know, that's an idea I might have to try. Because it would really suck if you found diamonds on that layer. You know, I might actually try and... Actually, that's a brilliant idea. I might do some testing in creative on that and see if that's actually how that works. Because if that is how it works, it'd be pretty goddamn handy to, get diamonds out from the edge of the world. Which I'm sure at some point someone has come into that problem. So, hello, Mr. Creeper. How are you doing today? And hello, Mr. Oh, wait. What we can do is the creeper will hit the skeleton. Oh, God. I mean, the skeleton will hit the creeper. Oh, God. Okay. This one, if I place a block there. No. Wait! Ah! Okay, we'll place block there. Okay, he can't get... Okay, wait. No. Okay, I think I'm safe now. We just need to get back there so the skeleton will see us without the creeper. Can he blow up through this little gap? Yes, he can. Oh, you know what? Just blow up. Blow up. I'm scared. Just blow up. Fine. Finish. Stop going. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, what I wanted to do is get the skeleton to kill the creeper, which I could probably still No, you're not. I don't think that's possible. But basically, if we did some clever stuff, we could get the skeleton to attack the creeper, and then we'd get a music disc. And I haven't really done that in survival. Well, I did it back before you got the unique music discs, but it's something I haven't done in a let's play, and I think that's a really cool thing to be able to do. So I would have been really impressed myself. I'd buy myself some cake as a reward. It'd be a real nice time for me. But that's just a dream, a far off dream for the far future, when people don't discriminate between people who kill skeletons of creepers and people who get music discs from, I guess they're called dungeons. Which, by the way, this is... Oh, this is dungeon I've been to. In which case, I'm very confused as to where I am right now. You know, let's take some stuff home with us. Actually, I don't really want any of this stuff. I guess that's why I put it in the chest. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? So we're just going to head back the only way I know how, which I believe was down the ground, then left through the wall, and then right in this cool way. See, it's strange how I know the little layout of this place already. I say as I end up at a dead end, which leads to nowhere. See, I'm not as... Ooh, hello, Mr. Skeleton Creeper. You know, there's no skeleton with him, so I don't really care. I'm going to run around the corner. He's sort of following me, so then I'm going to plant my meat, because I'm actually on 3 hearts. I would rather not have any old explosion kill me. I like having my health. It's one of my favourite things, actually, like being able to stay alive. So, probably going to make an excessive amount of effort to stay alive. And then, yeah, that'll be good. So, I want to quickly, I'm going to say this in some other form of video, so I'm saying it now. It's just, it's a way for you to get ahead of the game. But basically on my second channel, youtube.com/ibx2cat, I'm doing loads of TNT run as well as a Portal Let's Play. If you want to go check those out, you can, because they're just something I've been doing recently. So yeah, that's something you might want to check out or something, maybe. I don't know, depends on your preferences, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, we're going to go ahead. We have one fish. We're going to try and tame the ocelot of that fish because, you know, I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling real hopeful. So we'll just stand over here. Is he going to notice it, or do we have to get closer? You know, we'll get relatively close. You can't scare them away because if you scare them, they're just, you know, they're never coming back. But if we just stand here, I'm a cat too, so I should be able to, you know. Ooh, hello, Miss Kitty. Kitty, look, there's fish. I don't know if he's scared right now because he's sort of glitching out a bit. Like, I don't think that's a normal movement for a cat to make. Like, I feel like he's doing it wrong, maybe. So we'll sneak towards him. I think maybe the jumping scared him. No, Kitty, look, there is fish. Yep, he's never coming back. I don't care about him. If he doesn't love me, I don't love him. Also, someone suggested that I should get a pool of water and bring it with me up to here, and I've decided that's a very good idea, so I'm going to do that. And then just have a little fishing pool where I can go fishing for fishies, because I think that's a cool enough idea, and I like cool ideas, because then I can do those cool ideas. And also, look, Bolts the Clown's online. I love it when people come online that I'm actually friends with, and it's like, yeah, look, you know those people, and it's like, yeah, well, I know those people, and yeah, I know that was the most horrible explanation of anything ever, like, but, you know, it's still, it's the way things are and stuff, so, god damn, I don't know the way back to my, well, actually, if you follow this round, I believe it leads to the front entrance, maybe, no, wait, oh, wait, can I climb this? No, I can't. I have no idea how to actually get into my house. It's a little bit of a concern. Oh, actually, staircase. Oh god, that could have gone horribly wrong. And I'm surprised it didn't, to be totally honest, because usually things do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb through the little. Oh god, I'm scared. It's getting nighttime. I just want to live and take some water up with me. So we're going to sneakily get up the mountain. Well, not really sneakily, but we're going to get up the mountain in the ways that we're not expected to. Oh god, hello Mr. Skeleton. How are you doing today? You're not doing very well, are you? That's a shame. Bit of shame if anything happened to you. I mean, if you got stabbed by an iron sword, that'd suck. Also, I actually have the iron sword from Minecraft in real life, and it's like a really cool. Oh god, this is difficult. I just want to get to my house. But basically, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I actually have this in real life, and it's surprising. Like, it's a little depressing how much the same it looks. Like, it's exactly the same, even though this is pixelated and stuff. And it's just like, you know what, real life might be made of pixels too. Like, you just think about that one for a minute. I mean, it makes no sense, so you can only think about it for about a minute. But is there vines here? I can't probably see. I don't. I'm not going to take a risk. So we have to go. Okay, we'll jump onto this, then we can jump from here to the little staircase. Ooh, we almost fell through again. Hello, Bolts the Clown. We are going to talk right after this, and the results of that conversation might be seen on YouTube at some point. But yeah, Toy Cat is yes. I'm going to jump inside the house. We'll go to sleep before we deal with anything, because there's a lot of things to deal with. Oh, I didn't actually go to sleep. Also, look at this. What am I doing? I'm not going right. But yeah, now we count the sword again. We'll put the iron ore in the furnace. We actually have enough for a bucket. We actually had a bucket on us, so I feel more than quite stupid right now. We'll put the iron ore in the furnace, as well as the rest of the coal, so we have a full stack. We'll bring out some iron with us so we can make the axe we're looking for, and then we'll make a second bucket, because I could just use the same bucket twice, but you know what? I'm a little bit lazy. I'd rather just save myself some time, and it's not really time actually. I'm just saving myself a little bit of effort, and going ahead and doing whatever I said before, because I'm losing my train of thoughts like rapidly right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video on the internet. I hope you're enjoying the Let's Play in general so far. If you are liking the video, sharing it, etc., is always appreciated, because it helps me continue the series. But yeah, I really thank everyone that's enjoying the Let's Play so far. Check out the last of the next part, depending on if you're watching this. Just check out the previous part if you missed it, and if you didn't, then check out my Seed Sunday from this week. I don't know. Check out my videos. Feed me.